Hey guys, it is Kratos here with another video, and today's video is kind of like another talk session. I'm kind of enjoying these a little bit since my last video, which was how I met my friends. Please go check that out if you guys have not already. It's quite interesting, so you get to see how I met like Jake and see John, Biggie, Tyler, so on, and it's quite interesting. Definitely a good story in my opinion. So this video, I'm going to be talking about 2019, and we're kind of coming to an end. It is now November already, which is crazy. So basically, I'm going to kind of talk about my favorite games I played that I recorded. So not in general, like not throughout the whole year. And this game, in the games I'm going to have to mention, they're not from this year alone. This is just like what I played with my friends or by myself. So keep that in mind. Also, another thing is I'll kind of show a little bit of clips in the background of what the game looks like, and then I'll kind of talk about it and some reason why. I think I'm gonna kind of make like a list, top 5 list or top whatever list. So I'll cut to the video to number whatever we'll start with, and I'll let you guys go from there. So number 4, because I only played 4 games I recorded, sadly. So I would definitely say number 4 is Apex Legends. Now the reason why I put it at number 4 is for a couple reasons, and this is not because of anything like crazy. This is my personal opinion on how I feel about the game and about this year, about it, anything about the game in general. Besides the point. So number 4 is Apex Legends, battle royale game. Basically, I think everybody knows what the game by now, obviously. So I just felt like over time when I first started, because I played since it came out, and the game when I first started playing was amazing. I couldn't stop playing it, as you could tell from the gameplay. I was like level 73 on my account. I played a lot, not a lot as more than Tyler did in the gameplay that you're seeing here, but definitely quite a bit. I enjoyed it very much, and I'm not saying anything really negative. It's just that after a while, it kind of got not as fun to me. I never really much was into like battle royale type games like Fortnite or PUBG and Apex. Those kind of games I never really got into. So this is kind of going along with that. But not only that, but I felt like it kind of lost its touch with me for some reason. The game's still amazing. I'm not saying it's a terrible game, like I said. It's just I haven't really got into it as much. So, but no, I definitely recommend it to you guys. All these games I'm about to mention as well, please check it out. They're really good. Whether they're free, this game's free for anyone. So please try to pick it up on the PS4, PC, whatever. It's definitely recommended that you guys try this game for at least once. Very good, fun game, and that's all I have to say about Apex. So on to the next game. So third one on my list of favorite games played this year is Ark Survival Evolved, the dinosaur survival game that came out a couple of years ago by Wildcard, I think, is a company. And this game honestly has so many memories, so many memories to my heart and to all my friends' heart. Anyone that watches videos like Jake or whoever watches John, they can relate. They know what this game's like. It's amazing. It has probably the best funny moments videos I could ever possibly upload. Please go check those out on my channel. They're honestly one of my favorite videos I ever uploaded. And this is just kind of like me in the gameplay, like riding a dinosaur, doing stuff, crafting things, getting levels on my dinosaurs, etc. But the game is basically survival. You start out with nothing but like boxers and or like a little like underwear, and you have to basically survive from the harsh environment and deadly dinosaurs, and you basically become this apex predator with tame dinosaurs and weapons and crazy armor and a crazy looking home. So this game I definitely, like I said, recommend. It's about I think like $30 in the PlayStation Store. Um, Really fun. You can play with a lot of people. You can make your own server. I think if you have a powerful PS4, so you can make your own server. You can have up to like 50 people in the server. There's a few different maps. This one is Aberration, which is like underground. They glow and they have different dinosaurs per map. So I definitely recommend this. And this is the reason why it's number 3 is it's definitely better than Apex. It definitely kept me going for a long time. I always re-downloaded it, even though my PS4 didn't have much space. I always came back to the game. It was always a like a backup plan for any videos I want to make. It always had funny moments. It was a great time. I definitely recommend this game to anyone that wants to play a survival game. And survival games are one of my favorite topics for games to play. So definitely recommend this to you guys. Number 2 on my list is one of my all-time favorites, Monster Hunter World. Now, this game, I can tell you so much about this game. I could 100% definitely pick this up. Really recommend it. The game is definitely evolved over the past couple of years. I actually pre-ordered this game. Actually, no, I didn't pre-order. I got it when it came out, around the time. It came out around my birthday in January. So I picked it up, and I'm kind of like a veteran to Monster Hunter universe. I played Monster Hunter Tri, or Monster Hunter 3 Tri. I played 4. I played Generations. I never played any of the old Monster Hunter games. Like I said, I started on the Wii, Monster Hunter 3 Tri, and Jake got me into this game. One of my other buddies, Joey, got me into this game, and it just became like a fan favorite to a lot of people once World came out. Great monsters, great gameplay, cool new mechanics, great new tools to use, great new weapon move sets, new monsters, everything. This game just brings the Monster Hunter franchise to a whole nother level. Comes back with a new console release because they typically went to DS for many years, except for the first couple of games. Then they went PlayStation. Then they went to DS, and then they came back to PlayStation. And I think it definitely brought a lot more people to Monster Hunter World in a lot of ways. And I 100% really recommend this game. The reason why it's number 2 instead of number 1, there's one game that can never be beaten in my opinion, and I'll tell you that in the next clip here. But kind of just want to give an overview of Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World or Monster Hunter franchise is basically you have to kill these big beasts like here Glavenus. I'm hunting Glavenus, and you have to defeat them and carve them up, and you get their armor. And you basically try to defeat the biggest monster until the end, and there's a different story. They release a DLC, which is Iceborne. Fantastic DLC. 100% recommend it. And I would definitely recommend this game. I'm going to keep saying that because it's really good. It's a very good game. And I could never regret not getting it. I wish this game came out years ago. Or like something I realized I could have gotten years ago, because this game is a classic in my opinion to anyone, and I definitely will never ever regret playing it. It's amazing. So Monster Hunter is number 2. On to number 1. Number 1 is my all-time favorite game, Smite. Smite is literally cannot be beaten in my opinion by any of the games that I mentioned beforehand, so Apex, Ark, or Monster Hunter. This game it will 100% be my classic to anyone. I got a lot of people into this game. I got Titan, NC, John, Tyler, Biggie, a few others that aren't in my friend group that I really got into this game. This game has got one of the best features, which is it's free. Because free is one of the best things you can give to anyone in PlayStation, especially if they're starting out with a PlayStation. If they're new and they don't have any games and they need games, go to the PlayStation Store right now and download Smite. 100%. That's the first thing you really should download if you get a PS4 or Xbox, really, or PC in any sense. It's free in any console or PC. and there's over 100 gods, all with unique abilities and classes. Or there's about like I think 5, give or take. It's a MOBA, which is like basically like a kind of like basically like League of Legends, if you guys have heard of that, but a lot different. So yeah, it's free. It's amazing teamwork. It's a great community. I made a video but talking about why I think people should play Smite, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. But I'm just going to say that it's a great game. I made so many memories, so many moments that I thought were so amazing. Uh, I really can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Smite. It's a funny game, but it's also great graphics. It's got great gameplay. It never gets old. Like I'll forever have that on my PS4 until I have to go to the PlayStation 5, obviously. But like this game is amazing, and it's also on. I just found out it's also on the Nintendo Switch, which is honestly really good because the more the merrier. This game is sometimes it can be underrated by some people. Um, my friends can definitely tell you otherwise because it's really good. We love playing it. My friends are playing it as I'm recording this. Um, so that just tells you how much we love the game and how much we seriously recommend it to you guys. So definitely get into Smite, definitely get into Ark, definitely get into Monster Hunter and Apex. Try them all. Let me know what you guys thinks in the comments below. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and also I think that's really about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This was Kratos talking about my favorite video game moments, or not moments, games, and that's about it. That's all I have to say, and see you guys later.